Hi beautiful people, welcome to another tutorial. In today's tutorial we are drafting build up pen alley neckline with princess dart. So I'll mark out my shoulders, my round neck. I'm using the 3 inches, then the shoulder slope, the nipple point, waistline, and underbox. I'll mark out all my underbox like so. I'll mark the main part of it. So I'll take out my darts, 1.5 for the left side, 1.5 for the other part. I'll curve it. I'm curving it like so. So I don't want this video to be long. That's why I make it like this. So the main, we'll mark out our shoulder. Half of my shoulder is 8 inches. 8 inches divided by 2, 4. I mark out it and come out by half an inch. Then I'll take my ruler to connect it to my nipple points like so. My nipple point, then I'll come down by 2 inches. Then I'll use I'll come down. I'll take that again. I'll come down by 2 inches for me to mark out my round armhole. You know how you cut princess dart armhole. I'll use my curved ruler to connect it. You can see the way I placed my curved ruler and connect it to my nipple points like so. You can see I use my pencil to mark it out. So I'll now connect it. I'll now mark my round armhole. I can come out by 2 inches. I'll use my curved ruler also to curve it out. I'll curve it out like so. Sorry, my camera is far. I'll use ruler to connect it. Next we are going to cut the main thing we are doing, the build up neckline. I'll mark at 2 inches for, you don't need to be wide, it's 2 inches. Then I'll come out by 2 inches again for the build up neckline. This is for the build up neckline. Then I'll come in again and mark for the shoulder to connect it to the shoulder. I'll take that again. I'll come out by 2 inches. Then I'll trace it with my curved ruler again. So to have a little bit of curve. You can see how I place my curved ruler. I hope it's not clear, but you can see it. Guys, bear with me, it's not clear. So I'll mark my neckline. I don't want it to be too deep. I'll mark 7 inches for the neckline. I'll connect it. Then I'll take that again. To get the sweetheart and the build up neckline, I'll use my curved ruler to connect it. Then I'll use another curved ruler again. You can see how I placed my curved ruler. to connect it, to make the sweetheart neckline to come out a bit. Please don't let it to go down. You can see I'm cleaning the excess. You can see how sweetheart neckline come out. So you can see how beautiful it is, and very simple, very simple. So I'll mark out my my bust measurement is divided by 4. I'll mark it. My waist measurement divided by 4. I'll mark it. My hip measurement divided by 4. I'll mark it like so. Then I'll add 1 inch. When you are cutting through direct your fabric, please add enough allowance, 1 inch. Then I use my ruler to connect it. So the next is to cut. I'll go and cut it so that you guys can see it. I'll cut it. I don't want the video to be long, so you guys can see it. So I've cut it. Look at the build up neckline. You can see how it is there, and the sweetheart neckline, very beautiful. You can see, guys. Please share, subscribe and like. Thank you.